Why is he the slave of duty? Can't remember. There's a reason.
The slave of duty is Frederick.
Frederick has a really strong moral compass, and as soon as somebody changes his morals, he's then a slave to that duty.
Our young Frederick is indentured to the pirates. He was meant to be indentured to a pilot. He will come out of that indenture when he is 21 years old. Also, he thinks.
Finds himself tied down to all these different groups and they all expect something from him.
Poor Frederick, you know, he just doesn't know. He's got a duty to the pirates and a duty to being a gentleman. And this whole show is just him trying to figure out how to make that subtitle work for him.
Think like a little graph, musical theatre, opera, operetta.
It's a comedy opera, so it's a light opera.
In this instant, an operetta is basically a sung story. Gilbert and Sullivan were one of the first writers to actually use music to make fun of the politicians of the day.
Oh, look, don't quote me on it. It's probably wrong and I've got too many students who will tell me otherwise.
My understanding is before Gilbert and Sullivan, there was opera and that didn't have scenes in it. So Gilbert and Sullivan were the first people to kind of do operas with spoken scenes in it, and it was specifically comedy. I believe Gilbert and Sullivan changed the game by essentially going from opera to what became musical theatre form.
Without them, I don't know if we'd have the pathway into storytelling that we have today. Pirates of Penzance is hysterically funny. It's very self-aware. It makes fun of itself quite a lot. And that kind of shtick, I think, changed the way that we looked at musicals.
So if we start at Lin-Manuel Miranda, and then you get to Jonathan Larson, rest in peace, and then you get to Sondheim, and then you get to Rodgers and Hammerstein and Rodgers and Hart, they all started basing their work off of Gilbert and Sullivan.
I think Gilbert and Sullivan invented musical theatre. Depends how many improvs we've got that night.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Come along. Bring the wee little ones. It's not set in Ireland. I don't know what that was.
Age appropriate to everyone, except for maybe babies, because they might cry in the audience and that will be distracting for me.
I think she's a little naughty, but you can bring your little ones, they won't know.
I think everything that's not age appropriate will fly right over a child's head.
The way that we present it, it's very much, we don't have a fourth wall. Visually, what you see is such an entertaining show. So I think it is age appropriate purely because it's a fun-filled, rollick. This adaptation that our director, Richard Carroll, has put together not only is relevant in our times, but also it's just fun. It's a fun show.
I remember the first time I saw Pirates of Penzance, and I saw it with my nana. My nana will be booking tickets. I think you should too, and you should bring your grandkids along and keep that generational tradition alive.
I think it's hilarious.
What do they say? Barrel laughs.
Oh, it's a little bit giggly.
Not at all. I would bring tissues. Think Miss Saigon, but not even like a little happy ending, just all sad.
I think the language itself transcends the actual production.
The Pirates of Penzance is hysterical. And I'm not just talking about the new jokes that Richard Carroll's added in, which are so funny and so relevant. All the old traditional jokes are still hilarious, like just playing with all the semantics. It's so clever. I think it's one of those shows you can actually watch a couple of times, and each time you get a new meaning or you get another layer of another joke. It's very funny and makes my job much easier.
The Pirates of Penzance will be coming to Foundry Theatre
From May 12th.
See you there.
Arr.